Hello, so today I'm going to be talking about my Bulletism work. So this one, we started our lesson by writing a poem, and my poem that I wrote was about time, mostly because I just don't have a lot of time, and being 22, it's really hard to have enough time to do the things that you want to do and things you're supposed to do, and you just feel like these years are just gonna fly by so quickly and easily. So that's why I wrote about so my poem was time, my enemy, taunting me, killing me slowly, but I know in my mind's eye that time is not fleeting. It is an illusion I must break free from, but it holds me in its grip ever still. And so, for some reason, the idea of this ultraviolet color was really in my mind when I think about time, because it's like this very quick color to me for some reason. It's like very fast in my mind, and I think ultraviolet is kind of like a color we don't see, and it's out of our reach, and yet it exists. And so I don't know, I just thought that was an interesting color choice, so I chose that as kind of a recurring theme, along with the ultramarine blue, which is something that I've used a lot in my work, because it's just kind of a very potent synesthesia color for me. So to kind of represent time, I sort of spread the ink like lines, kind of looking like it was scattered. I sort of blew it across the page and let it drip, and I just wanted it to look very sort of veiny and like tree-like, because I kind of had the idea of timelines in my head. So that's it there. So I wanted it to like look like all these streams of time and things just running away. Next I did my Bulletism. So I tried to just basically pick parts of the magazine that used these really deep blue colors, and so that's what I did here. I cut out these silhouettes, which I think is quite interesting because it seemed to tie in with this theme well. And here's my other one as well, and it's sort of like this deep purple underneath the silhouette, and with the blue in the background. And here again, the same sort of thing. I wasn't necessarily thinking a lot about the subject matter. It was just really related to the colors in mind, that were meaningful for me. So with my Decalcomania one, I started with the poem. I'd actually written it that morning already, and I thought I would just use this because I was in the mood and wrote that morning. So it's a bit more than 30 words though. To be quite honest with you, it's about my ex, and I just was thinking about contrasts and contrast between people from different ways of life. So I put that into the Decalcomania because when I obviously opened it up, when we put the ink on the paper and then folded it and opened it up, it was looking like these two different sides, and I thought that's a good metaphor. I could put that in there. So on one side I have branches growing with leaves, and then on the other side there's fire, basically to symbolize these two different sides. And the poem is about, it's a bit too long, but it's about like an angel dipping into tar to reach out for someone, and these two lovers realize the secrets to the universe because they understand each other and that they're both the same. And anyway, so So this is it here. Yeah, I thought it was interesting, you know what I mean, because I used the patterns within here sort of to look like fire on this side and then branches on the other side.